Aloha guys, welcome to the Live Surf Love YouTube channel. Just want to say I hit 5,000 subscribers, so thank you everybody for subscribing. My stepson's going to pick out some winders for some blender sunglasses, a free Live Surf Love shirt, and a hoodie for the first three people. Doesn't matter, it's just going to be random, so don't think like, oh, I'm not going to win, I'm not going to lose. It's just random how we're going to pick it, so my stepson will pick that. So thank you for all my subscribers. And the non-subscribers, make sure you guys subscribe. So yeah, welcome to the Live Surf Love YouTube channel. Please subscribe. It takes 1 to 2 seconds it's free. It would be absolutely appreciated. Super appreciated if you subscribe, comment, share, like, and turn on your notifications for new posts. It's all free, and I just truly appreciate it. Now let's get into the video here. This video is going to be about San Onofre and comparing the differences and similarities of Waikiki. So San Onofre in California and Waikiki, basically anywhere in Waikiki, like canoes mostly, Queens and stuff like that, where me and my wifey love going in Oʻahu, the island of Oʻahu, Waikiki. So let's get into it. So the first couple of clips, or I think first 10 clips, is going to be at San Onofre, California. Now it is winter time in California, so the difference is the water does get cold compared to Waikiki. We are all in long wetsuits. I mean, sometimes you could do it in a spring suit or board shorts. That's how I got my nickname, Polar, because I did it. But it is cold. The water gets to like 48, 52 degrees. Lately, it's been 60. So we've been very fortunate with the winter temperature of the water. And yeah, it's super clean. So let's get into the waves. So yeah, it's cleanish, you know what I mean, for a winter, as you can see the waves. But let's get into the waves here. And as I said, it's very clean. You can see the surfers surfing right now. This is winter swell. It picks up definitely in the summertime. So just kind of like Oʻahu, the winters, not the best, but as you can tell right here, our winter's definitely better than Waikiki because the North Shore hits, and that's when it's big. And Waikiki, it's kind of small. You could get a hit or miss, but with San Onofre, it's basically an all year round spot. You could surf it all year round. Still really good. The wintertime, the crowd is more mellow because kids are in school. There's surfers that don't want to go in the wintertime because it's cold in California. And yeah, as you can see, it's clean. I think last weekend and the weekend before was like 2 to 3, 3 to 4 foot waves. So just perfect for longboarding. Just a fun day, party waves all day. Just a lot of fun going out with my wifey, my beautiful wifey, my mermaid, and going out with cousin Mark and our friends Ethan and my church friend Sam. So super fun. We all had a blast, and yeah, great time seeing some surfers and some good waves during the winter swells. So yeah, another thing about San Onofre, it has a lot of rocks underneath the water. So be careful when you fall, because on low tide, it takes a long time. It's a pain in the butt to get out there. And two, when you're coming in or riding a wave, you could crack your fin or break your fin. So just be careful of that. And also, I've fractured my feet, my toe out there by stepping on a rock. You know, I fell off my board and hit a rock and fractured my foot. So yeah, so just be careful when you're out there. The other thing I really think that Waikiki and San Onofre are the same is they have a lot of A-frame waves where you can go left. As you see this surfer right here going left, you could go left or right. So it's a perfect A-frame wave. So yeah, the other thing is for both spots, parking is a pain in the butt. So like at Waikiki, if you're driving there and you're not staying in Waikiki, you know, you're going to probably have to pay the hotel for parking. And San Onofre is a cliff where you have to wait for one car in, one car out. Unless it's winter, we've been going right down there. I think the longest we waited was 5 minutes. But yeah, when you get down there, it's right on the beach. But they're both very limited on parking. So they're both that's both of their similarities. But yeah, the waves are both very clean. Now let's talk about Waikiki a little bit, even though this is Sano. Or actually, you know what? We'll wait until we get to Waikiki. So just enjoy these waves at San Onofre, the beaches. Oh, there's my wifey wiping out right there, doing a cross step. I love it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this San Onofre Beach and California. And enjoy, guys. Aloha. And again, thank you for 5K subscribers, guys. Really appreciate it. Let's get to 6,000. Aloha. Laters.
On a cruise, life feels so bright. Under stars and moonlit nights. Laugh and love, everything's alright. Sail away in pure delight.
Help me ride. Sea breeze by our side. Living out, feeling free. Summer days, just you and me.
Waxing all the boards, gonna catch that rush. From Malibu down to Monterey, the ocean's calling, gotta surf all day. Surf all day, hey, hey, hey. Catch the wave and fly away. From the Bay to LA, hey, we're gonna surf, surf, surf all day. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Radio's playing on the sand. Girls are laughing hand in hand.
There's the huts. This bench. This is the coolest thing, guys. More surf racks. Check this out. We're going, feels like in the jungle. Check out this shower. The bench. This shower head right here. So it feels like you're in a whole different world. Multiple pathways. And then check this out. This is the coolest thing ever. More pathways over there. We're gonna come right here and straight to the beach. old man's right there. All right, aloha everybody. This is Waikiki with my beautiful wifey and me. So we are going to continue the similarities and differences. So obviously the main one and the first one is that this is in November and we are in board shorts and a t-shirt. My wifey's in a bathing suit and this is their start of winter and the water is still 75 degrees, 78 degrees. So that is the main difference between California and Hawaii. You could be in board shorts and bikinis, bathing suits all year round. It never gets cold. So that is the first main differences of California and Hawaii. The other difference is that in the wintertime, the power of the Waikiki wave in the South Shore is very mellow, very soft, hard to get into the waves. They're still formed really good, but it doesn't have the wave as like San O does in the wintertime, where San O is still powerful, still a long, good wave, and doesn't mush out, and just has a lot of power behind it. Unlike the South Shore, you just have to wait for a storm or something to happen and just get lucky at the right time in the winter of the South Shore of Waikiki. The other difference is you could tell by the water difference of how clear it is. I mean, it's like a turquoise blue. It's insane when you go under the water and you can still see yourself, unlike California where it's dark and can't even really see the bottom of it. You have to get very lucky on a lucky day that it's just glassy and clean. You can see it. But this is like this in Hawaii all year round. So it's absolutely beautiful. That's another thing. You also have a very beautiful scenery with Diamond Head in the background, all the hotels. You could hear the lively music and stuff like that from the hotels. Also, the one main difference is it is a very long paddle to get out to Waikiki. San Onofre is not that bad. You do have to go over more hurdles of like waves and stuff like that, or turtle roll, to get out to the lineup in San Onofre. But in Waikiki, it is a long paddle, but it's very, very flat. The waves break out in the middle of the ocean. And so when it's breaking out there, it doesn't come to like a point break or anything. It's just a outside ocean break, brings you into the middle of the ocean, and then you got to go back out. Where San Onofre could take you all the way to the sands. I suggest you don't do that because of the rocks, like I said. But the point break at San Onofre, and the difference is Waikiki breaks out into the ocean and doesn't bring you all the way into shore. Maybe if you're riding the inside on the summertime, it could do that, but it's definitely not a point break wave. But it is easy to paddle out at Waikiki. It's just very, very long and flat. So that's one nice thing. But also the difference of Waikiki and San Onofre as well is this has a reef bottom. So very sharp reef, not like rocks. So when you fall, be careful of that because the reef will cut your feet. We saw a person snorkeling and got cut up on the reef and a sea urchin. So he got a double whammy. So you definitely don't want to feel that. So be careful when you fall off the board that you can hit reef and really mess up your feet or your body. And that could end your trip if you are going on vacation or a trip to Hawaii. So just be careful when you fall off the board that, there is reef under you and stuff like that. So that's some of the main differences and similarities to Waikiki and San Onofre. The other thing is the Waikiki lineup. Let's get into that. The Waikiki lineup is way more crowded all year round because people from all over the world want to go to Hawaii. So there's schools that are out there, kids learning, groms, locals out there. You know what I mean? You get a mixture of every kind of surfer out in Waikiki. So it does crowd the lineups very, very much. Whether you're surfing queens, canoes, rice bowls, it's a very, very hectic out there. So just make sure you are aware of that you probably won't get a wave to yourself, like we are right here in the wintertime. But again, a lot of people don't surf as much in the wintertime. But yeah, it is crowded all year round. So just be careful of that, dodging people while you're surfing. The other thing with San Onofre, a lot of the longboarders know what they're doing. It's total surf beach. No one's really out there just hanging out on floaties like they are in Waikiki or, tanning. I mean, there's tanning, but most of them are just surfers. So, like, they're just taking a break or something. So, it's a surfer's beach. There's no boogie boarders because of the rocks. It's just strictly longboard spot. So, the crowds are typically a lot less than Waikiki. The other reason is for the cliff. There's only so many cars that could go down there, so people will pack them up in their vans or, e-bike it down there. Or like my truck, I'd take like 4 or 5 people, my wifey and some friends or something like that. So, people will pack them in there. But again, you're so limited in spots that you could surf anywhere. And the other thing with San Onofre, it breaks everywhere. Inside, outside, old man's, the point, dog patch, and you could get waves to yourself even in the summertime, where Waikiki, it could break inside and outside, but so many people go there that it still crowds the lineup. So that is definitely a major difference in that surfing San Onofre and Waikiki. And here's also shots of us snorkeling, because I just love snorkeling and the turtle and got my turtle tattoo. But yeah, so those are some similarities and some differences. Again, the wave in the summertime, when we went in the summertime, the wave at San Onofre and Waikiki are both so powerful, so fun, so clean. They both have A-frame waves, left and rights, and they're just so much fun to be out there riding them. And and in the summertime, the good thing is in San Onofre and Waikiki, you could both be in bikinis, bathing suits, board shorts for guys, shirts, bareback, whatever you want, because it is warm in California in the summertime. So, yeah, it's actually really, really nice. So for both of those, it's very, very nice to get best of both worlds in California and Waikiki in the summer. So, yeah. All right, guys, I hope you like this, comparing and similarities and differences of San Onofre and Waikiki. And just enjoy. And so at the end right here, I'm going to show some San Onofre clips, some Waikiki clips, just some extra footage that you guys can see. There's a party wave right there. And yeah, the good thing is, one more thing, they both are great nose riding spots. You could get hang 5, hang 10s, and I just truly love that about both spots. And the vibes are great. Let's talk about the vibes just for a little bit. The vibes are amazing at both spots. Like, they just know it's going to be a party wave. You don't get really any aggro people, and that is a wonderful thing. So, all right, guys, enjoy the rest of this video, and I just hope you guys have an aloha day. Aloha. Thanks for watching. And again, thanks for 5,000 subscribers. Aloha. Laters. Are you okay, man? Yeah, I'm good, dude.
Surfing all together now, feel the sun on our skin. Riding the waves of the good times begin. Surfing all together now, feel the ocean's embrace. We're making memories in this happy place. Sunset's low, colors explode, painting the sky so bright. Golden hues on the waves, a breathtaking sight. But the memories we're making will last forevermore. We'll carry these moments on our hearts forevermore. Surfing all together now, feel the sun on our skin. Riding the waves, let the good times begin. Surfing all together now, feel the ocean's embrace. We're making memories in this happy place. All together now, feel the sun on our skin. Riding the waves, let the good times begin. Surfing all together now, feel the ocean's embrace. We're making memories in this happy place. On a cruise, life feels so bright. Under stars and moonlit nights, laugh and love, everything's alright. Sail away in pure delight. Island stops and it's fun. Sand and sea under the sun.
Aloha! Oh, look at the fire at Duke's and everything. The pink hotel. How beautiful. You want to get burgers?